check this out. The dope shit.
So good. Good.
Good evening. Welcome to Fetters is Cheap.
My name's Robbie Fetters, this is my guitar. I'm gonna keep on practicing until I am a star. R, R, R. The angels in the heavens, demons down below, they're lining up for tickets, they're coming to my show. Yo, yo, yo. You can meet me backstage, I'll score you a pass. Make yourself a sandwich, fill your empty glass. Then I'll go out there singing, 'cause I came here to serve. I'm gonna play my balls off, that's what my fans deserve. Nerves, 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 nerves. Hi, everybody. What the heck's going on? I thought I'd start the evening with some old school. Well, I dreamed of heaven, I saw my baby tonight. Yeah, I dreamed of heaven, I saw my baby tonight. I always love her, she always, always, always made me feel just right. Hoy, 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 hoy. My baby's kisses taste like coconut juice. My baby's kisses taste like coconut, pineapple, strawberry juice. And I can't keep my shit together, 'cause my baby is my excuse. Hey, hoy, 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 Skidmore Joe. Tell y'all bet you can too. Can't love me and some other man too. Listen here, honey, if you treat me right, I love you every morning, afternoon, and night. Listen here, honey, if you can't do this, I'll hit you across the head with my great big fist. Clock on the wall, gon' tick tock tick. Mom's in the corner and she don't know which. Ashes to ashes, sand to sand. Every time she's got a brand new man. Dad getting hairy, know he needs a shave. Mom getting musty, you know she needs to bathe. Listen here, honey, if you treat me right, I love you every morning, every noon and night. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you, baby, got too many men. Hoy, 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 hoy. I see you're more of an arty audience tonight. So you probably want something a little postmodern versus old school? Okay, well that can only mean the Bears. Big fish daddy, ocean mother, sweet soul sister, baby brother. Something's missing, the truth is ugly. It says if you see me, you won't hurt me. Hurt me, old Pandora can't outfox it. Grabs the box and then unlocks it. Here's a pill, it's time to pop it. Once it's open, you can't stop it. You can't stop it. Oh, loves, all fears, so far, so near, so into action, pick on throttle. You've got problems with empty bottles. Something's burning, can you smell it? Right now, so you can't tell me. So you can't tell me. So you can't tell me. So you can't sell me. It's not your fault that you got hurt. You're not a piece of karmic dirt. You were sailing toward your dream, but the world laid waiting. It's not your fault that you got hurt. Must be an idiot in the sky. Tooth for a tooth, eye for an eye. Little rain must fall, why genocide? Must be an idiot in the sky. So place your head between your your knees. You'll have lots of company. When St. Peter calls you, just say please. Pray to that idiot in the sky. You were sailing toward your dream, but the world laid waiting. It's not your fault that you got hurt. So place your hand between your knees. You'll have me for company. When St. Peter calls you, just say pretty please. Pray to that idiot in the sky. You were sailing toward your dream, but the world laid waiting. All right, first three songs done. I think I played a raisin song with some live raisins. Well, some recorded raisins. They were alive when they recorded it. And Bears off maybe my favorite Bears album, Eureka. Zelda Fitzgerald, written by Rob Fetters. An Idiot in the Sky, written by Rob Fetters. But that was Adrian and Deathy and Bob Niswonger playing on that. So then it morphs, of course, into yet another band, and that's Psychodots. So I've got Psychodots playing on this one off my latest LP.
Save a whale.
It's not the end of the world. But it's the start of something new. Thank God it's not all up to me. But there's something you could do if you wanted to. You could start off with a smile when you wanna hurt somebody, then wait a little while. Show some faith, show some style, and you just might save a whale, my precious little child. And trust me now, it's not the end of the world. But it's the start of something new. This place could use a lot of love. There must be something we could do if we wanted to. If we could start with some restraint instead of yelling at each other, there's a picture we could paint. of a universal truce, led by angels running loose with the wisdom of the saints. Trust me now, it's not the end of the world. There's nothing to like about fear, nothing to fear about love. Someday you will be a god. The day you learn how to forgive, and the angels will adore you. Because you live and let live like they want you to. Trust me now, it's not the end of the world. Trust me now, it's not the end of the world. Trust me now, it's not the end of the world. That was almost okay. For some reason that's a hard one for me to play because it's such a studio song and it seems simple enough, but I don't know. Anyways, you know, almost okay is good enough for me. I wonder what the audience thinks. I'll drink to that, damn it. So last week got kind of wild. Those of you that were here. I fell. We rocked it. We screamed it. We blew the doors off the place. And this week might be just this middle section here. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's winter here in Ohio. It's winter. It's very cold. There's snow all over the place. I think we're going to get a lot more snow in the next couple of days. We may have to dig a little path in the snow, maybe a little circle for, it'll be the pee and poop path for Tilly the Beagle. So I don't know, I just feel kind of cozy and I just feel like playing some, well, there'll be troubled and disturbed songs, of course, because almost all my songs are, but still it's a little cozier. But I promise I'll get loud at the end. Changed my name, exchanged my friends, and I burned the bridge so I can't go back again. kept looking back because I'm still obsessed. And the sun comes up while I go down. The truth appears in orbits around. I wake up with a problem, and I think it's gonna last. I can't pretend to understand. Isolation is an angry crowd, feet stuck in the mud, mind lost in a cold gray cloud. Am I so alone? Am I so unique? That sad old fear rides me like a dying beast. And the moon is full, I'm losing ground. Truly I am lost and going down. Going down. I wake up with a problem, and I think it's gonna last. I can't pretend to understand. Why I can't go back again? Why I can't go back again? Went to bed all warm and snug, but I woke up in a shallow grave I dug. Yeah, no buttons to push, no chains to jerk. I just gave up, 'cause my way don't fucking work. 'Cause I can't shake this problem, and I think it's gonna last. I can't pretend to understand, 'cause I can't shake this problem, and I know it's gonna last. I can't pretend to understand. Why I can't go back again? Why I can't go back again? Yeah, I know. You know, I probably would have made the big time had I written some songs about drinking. But instead I wrote a song about not drinking. Well, look who's here. Let's make this quick. The It's a free show. It's a totally free show. It is made free. I feel like a NPR show or something. It's made free because patrons support the show. You can become a patron, but you don't have to become a patron. You can just enjoy the show. I mean, I hope you enjoy the show, whether you're a patron or not. As you can see, I will play Big Love Now for $1. That's the famous Bill Cannon Big Love Now $1 that he offered the Psychodots to play the song, I don't know, 25 years ago. We did it. So do I hear $1? Is there a $1 donation out there? Okay, I'll do Big Love Now for you. Thank you, Money Bear. There's a PayPal and a Venmo, and it's the last I want to talk about it. I'm so uncomfortable talking about the money thing. I think it has something to do with, I don't know, being raised a Methodist. You know, we just don't talk about that stuff. We worry about it. We jump out of windows over it. But we just don't talk about it. But I will talk about it. Now that I'm talking about it, I said I didn't want to talk about it. Where the patronage really helps, like this week, for instance, send some tiny checks to some of the musicians that you're hearing. Oh, hi, Bear. And it helped get this video finished that we're going to drop next week. Lovely, beautiful video. And some of the behind-the-scenes people are getting paid. I play for free. You can't afford me. I get to purge myself and follow my bliss and stuff like that. That should be enough. But anyways, thank you, patrons. Truly, that's it. I'm not going to mention money again. $1 zillion. So I've been told by many people that tomorrow is a Valentine's Day. I've received a couple of Valentine messages from people that aren't my wife. But we're just friends, right? Yeah. So I'm going to do some love songs tonight, but I think it's really good to just start at the bottom, start in the abyss of love, the part where you get your heart broken, and it's humiliating, and your face is red, and your life is red, and if you weren't in the abyss and you were up on a building, maybe you would jump off a ledge, but there's nowhere to jump when you're in the abyss. You're just down there. I believed in love 'cause I received her love. So I believed in love. First it found me, then it bound me, then it drowned me again. I wanted more, but I was shown the door. Now I don't know what I'm living for. I believed in love 'cause I received her love. So I believed in love. If you do God's will, then hold still. Maybe then the gods will hear you pray. So I stood in line till I lost my mind, and I blew the only time I had the chance to say, I still love you. feel the dread. I get up now and walk away. No need to know where I'll go. Just get up now and face the day. I believed in love, 'cause I received her love. So I believed in love. You know that feeling? Ever been there? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's better to have loved than lost. But it is good to love, lose, and learn. Baby, baby, the world is crazy. Who's gonna save me from myself? You can take me, recreate me, rattle and shake me. I'm your man. Nothing in my life turned out the way I planned it. But that don't make it bad. It's just that I don't understand it. Lucky me, my true love loved me. Lucky me, someone better came along. I thought that I was doomed, but the emptiness made room. Lucky me, my dream did not come true. Sad and lonely, the good die young, don't they? Well, that leaves only you and me. But if I don't last long, you'll have this song to remember when we kissed off Babylon and I loved you. Nothing in my life turned out the way I planned it, but that don't make it bad. It's just that I don't understand it. Lucky me, my true love left me. Lucky me, someone better came along. I thought that I was doomed, but the emptiness made room. I thought that I was doomed, but the emptiness made room. I thought that I was doomed, but the emptiness made room. Lucky me, my dream did not come true. Lucky me, my dream did not come true. Lucky me, lucky me, lucky me. There she is. Little Miss, I didn't get what I wanted, so I got to settle for something better. Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. It's my lovely bride, Susan Susan Mary Swanson Fetters.
Hi.
Hey, it was Swanee's birthday, so I want to hear everybody sing along real quick. She's going to turn red. She's turning red.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you are. You're turning red. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Swanee. And you got lots of goodies and especially a ton of chocolate. Happy birthday to you. Everybody loves Swanee. Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day. It's the Valentines show. Will you be my Valentine, Rob?
Hell yes. Absolutely.
We're also celebrating a couple more birthdays tonight, which we'll get to in a minute. Hey, if you're new to Rob Fetters, if you're new to these streams and you want to hear some more of Rob's music, if you go to robfetters.net and go to the store, all 4 of his solo CDs are on there. And I will ship them to you, and Rob will even sign and personalize them for you if you'd like. So go to robfetters.net, go to the store.
Thank you, my love. I've told that some of our other friends, there's just a lot of babies born in February, apparently. February is a big baby month.
So the birthdays are Chris Arducer, drummer extraordinaire, wonderful musician, songwriter. His birthday was on the 11th. We fondly call him Deathy. And then also Joe Ross. Hi, Joe! Joe Ross's birthday is Monday on President's Day. We fondly call him Crush.
Yeah, everybody's got nicknames in our world. We're not even going to talk about my nickname. Well, you already never.
Well, there were so many.
There were many.
There was Piggy Bitch Boy.
Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about Piggy Bitch Boy. That's what, I don't know. I was living on White Crosses and figurines at the time, I think, and beer.
Were you grumpy?
Always. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deathy and Crush. Happy birthday to you. Will you sing a song with me?
Look at your nice tie. This was my dad's.
This was your dad's?
Yeah, it's
cool.
from 1960.
John Swanson's tie. Yeah, God. It is so skinny. It's like Patti Smith, Easter era Patti Smith kind of skinny. Wow. I didn't know this was John Swanson's.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, John. Okay, anyways, Swanee's a Chicago girl, but she'll sing a Detroit rock song if we ask her. Everybody wants you to do it. Okay. And she knows how to push the buttons and everything. Push them. Street. street, never give in. 'Cause all their lives they've been living in sin. They know that they're bad, they know that they're bad. They take for the taking and they take for the shaking. They find it so shocking. All the kids wanna do is just keep on rocking. They ain't got no time to think about stopping. They just gotta get down and do a little stopping. The sound ain't fake, no one's just shake a shaker. The sound ain't fake, it says it's gonna take me to Shaking Street. It's got that beat, Shaking Street, where all the kids need. Shaking Street. It's got that sound, Shaking Street. You gotta get down, Shaking Street. It's got that beat, Shaking Street, where all the kids need. Shaking Street. It's got that sound, Shaking Street. Said you gotta get down. She's good with those pedals.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Thank you.
Try not to fall.
Okay, I'll try not to fall. Thanks for the reminder. Ah. I like that girl. Okay, so old school. Just gonna go. We're going back and forth and all over the place. That actually though might no. Hoy 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 is the oldest song. That was written in the '30s by Johnny Jones, and I wrote all these songs except Hoy, of course, because that's written by Johnny. And I didn't write Shakin' Street. That's an MC5 song by Fred Smith and Wayne Kramer and Rob Tyner, Michael Davis, and Dennis Thompson. And this is a raisin song, and I've got a couple raisins playing on it. Bam Powell and Bob Nicewanger. Let me check my tuning here. You know, a lot of people want me to. I've gotten several requests to do these things that people do on YouTube where they show you all their stuff, their guitars. This is my collection. This is my 59 Les Paul and stuff like that. And I said I'd do something like that. I don't have a 59 Les Paul. I've got a 74 Les Paul. I've got some old guitars. This isn't that old, but it's great. It's only about 10 years old. Looks really old. It's faked. But I haven't done it, and I will do it. Sometime I'll do it. I'll do it. I just don't know when. I'm actually kind of embarrassed about my equipment. If you've seen me, I trip over it sometimes. And I got some new fancy dancy pedal switcher. This is probably so boring for people that don't care about the little pedals and things like that, but maybe I should demonstrate. So you've got a guitar like invented in the early 50s, you know. Many people would say a Telecaster is the perfect guitar. It's just pure and clean and just there. And then you add things to it. You add things to this. I did not know I was going to go down this avenue. But then you get these little things that I like the expression toe bombs. These little pedals we have, and you know, like there's a fuzz tone, you know. Things start sounding kind of cello-y and just wonderful. And there's a little tremolos is kind of an old effect, you know. Oh yeah, baby. And then you can add like a Leslie effect, which is a swirling kind of speaker sound, you know. Maybe a little echo. Suddenly you're tripping. Yeah, man. Oh, those are wonderful shrooms, yeah. And then when they really hit, when you're peaking on the shrooms, then it's like... But the wonderful thing about it is that, you know, you don't really have to take psychedelic shrooms to make that happen. You can go back to, I don't know, reading the Wall Street Journal or whatever with no hangover. Unless you bought, what was it, GameStop? Then you probably got a hangover if you didn't sell at the right time. Why am I talking about this shit? I just don't know. I'm just so glad to be here. Thank you for allowing me to do this. What was I doing? Okay, I know. I'm going to play a song that's on the first and only True Blue Raisins album. Very popular band at one point. Very popular band in Cincinnati. It's a musical world, little boy, little girl. I've seen it all over the world. It is a miserable world. And I talk to my mama and my sweet grandmother too. They got even sadder stories than the one I have for you. The older they get, the more it hurts. The good times come in shorter spurts. Everybody worries and worries and worries and worries, but it don't change a thing. It's a miserable world, ladies and gentlemen. Sunny day might make you forget. Something happens, makes you remember again. It's a hard old world, and there's nowhere you can run. Too many people can't solve their arguments. Seems like everybody got a gun. I hope and pray your hearts don't break. I pray and hope that you go broke. Everybody prays to God and Jesus, or the Savior of their choice, but it don't change a thing. Heaven is probably It's a nasty old world full of terrifying facts. Mr. President said it's gonna get better. He shouldn't lie to the people like that. It's a hard old world and misery rolls along. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to sing this song. Kids got the cocaine, can't hear birds singing suburban trees. I just got a coupon from the government giving me 5 pounds of processed cheese. I was moving towards success, somewhere I got stuck. I'm like a lot of good people, I got a lot of bad luck. The older I get, the more it hurts. The good times come in shorter spurts. And every day I worry, I worry, I worry, I worry, I worry. But it don't change a thing. No, it don't change a thing. Nothing gonna change, nothing gonna change, nothing gonna change in a miserable, 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 miserable world. Raisin song. Oh God, and we were so disappointed last fall. Well, so many people were disappointed. Every musician I know was disappointed last fall. We had gigs. But the Raisins were going to play. Surprise, surprise. We were going to play a lot, or a lot of songs, play at least a couple of nights. But it got canceled, like All Your Lives kind of got canceled. We all got robbed. But I promise we'll play that for real. Or my name's not... What's that guy's name? I remember I heard him somewhere. I was a somebody once, but I'm a nobody now. I used to be loved by millions, now I'm a face in the crowd. Fans crawled out of the woodwork, I thought my fame would last. But now my agent won't take my calls, I'm just a pain in the ass. But I still have you to show me what I am. I had respect from my peers, you saw my face in the news. I sang a song that made everybody happy, even the critics approved. God's own light shine through me, I heard that heavenly choir. I can't describe the warmth that I felt when I got tossed in the fire, 'cause I had you to show me what I am. And look at you, you can see the wheels turning. You wanna use me again, a human resource made for exploitation. You're anything but a friend. You made me glad it's the end. Gold spilled out of my pockets, I let it fall to the floor. I used to have more than I needed, but I ain't got it no more. She promised she'd never leave me, 'cause I'm a really nice guy. She swore she never even looked at other fellas, but it was all a big lie. But it was all a big lie. He was a big fat lie. I was a somebody once, but I'm a nobody now. I was a somebody once, now you're a nobody, but I'm a nobody now. I was a somebody once, you're a nobody, now I'm a nobody, you're a nobody now. I was a somebody once, you're a nobody, you're a nobody, you're a nobody now. I was a somebody once, you're a nobody, you're a nobody, you're a nobody now. I was a somebody once. Nobody now. The bass on that, the wonderful bass on it, is Matt Malley, who started, was one of the founding members of Counting Crows, and he's wonderful. He understood that song. He understood that. You know, one night you're, you know, playing festivals with the Rolling Stones. A few years later, you're hanging out with Rob Fetters. Well, look who's here. You know, you need some kind of philosophy to get through in life. And you know, sometimes you just got to ruminate on things. You got to think about stuff. Here's a guitar I fell into last week. It's doing okay. Oh, and you know, a friend of mine gave me this, and I use lots of different kind of capos, but this is a capo it's called an Elliott capo. It's very elegant. It's very thin and tiny and just precise, and it's a lovely little capo. So Frances is a patron, but she always, you know, there's always something a little extra. She wanted to mention Elliott Capos, because a little company. I think they're in Texas. Many, many, many good things come from Texas, even Chuck Williamson on a good day. But that's an Elliott Capo, and I'm digressing, and I just don't care. Okay. So there's the Cosmic Cow. I wonder what the Cosmic Cow's got for us today. It's kind of an upsetting week. News was, everything was I don't know, I don't know. We kind of thought winter was over, and then we got hit with all this snow, and people acting crazy. You know I'll never rise above being human, but for some reason I'm disappointed when other humans don't rise above being humans. It just doesn't make sense. I don't make sense. But anyway, in case you're new to the Cosmic Cow and probably wondering, what the hell is he doing to the Cosmic Cow? Well, I've learned by a great Zen master that the wisdom of the Cosmic Cow is up the Cosmic Cow's butt. So I delicately stick my finger up the ass of the Cosmic Cow, and I pull it out really fast before the Cosmic Cow knows what happened. I know. You're kind of feisty today. Oh. Not today, Fetters. You take, you never give back. I'm not giving you any wisdom. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough day. Why don't you tell a joke from one of those wonderful books you like to read? Okay, Cosmic Cow. This is dangerous. I do like to read. I love to read, and one of my favorite books, there are some people in New York watching, and one of my favorite books is called Motherless Brooklyn by Jonathan Lethem. I'm going to I'm going to read. This is not my work. This is Jonathan Letham's work in Motherless Brooklyn, not to be confused with the movie. The movie it was a movie called Motherless Brooklyn. That's all I'm going to say about that movie. Book's fantastic. So, guy walks into a bar. Guy walks into a bar with an octopus. Guy walks into a bar with an octopus. He says to the bartender, "I'll bet $100 this octopus can play any instrument in the place." The guy's got an octopus in a bar. So the bartender points at the piano in the corner and says, "Go ahead." The guy puts the octopus on the piano stool. Octopus flips up the lid, plays a few scales, and lays out a little etude on the piano. It's got 8 arms. It probably sounded pretty good. So the guy says, "Pay up." Bartender says, "Wait a minute." Pulls out a guitar. Guy gives the octopus the guitar. Octopus tightens up the E string, closes its octopus eyes, then lays out a sweet little fandango on the guitar. Guy says, "Pay up." Bartender says, "Hold on. I think I've got something else around here." And he pulls a clarinet out of the back room. The octopus looks the thing over a couple of times, tightens the reed. And, well, the octopus isn't good exactly, but he manages to squeeze out a few bars on the clarinet. He isn't going to win any awards, but he plays the thing. So the guy says, "Pay up." The bartender says, "Just wait 1 minute." And he goes in the back and rummages around. Finally comes out with bagpipes. Plops the bagpipes up on the bar. Guy brings the octopus over, plops the octopus up next to the bagpipes. Octopus looks the bagpipes over, reaches out, lifts one pipe up, drops it. Lifts another, lets it drop. Then he backs up and with his little octopus eyes squints at the bagpipes. The guy gets nervous, comes over to the bar and says to the octopus, "What's the matter? Can't you play it?" And the octopus says, "Play it? If I can just figure out how to get its pajamas off, I'm going to fuck it." As I watched him die. When Rome burned, they blamed it on Nero. Does that still apply to a God-fearing guy who says a lie can't last forever? I swore I had the answer, but I didn't know it was all show. They treat me like some kind of cancer, but I'll have the dough when it's my turn to go. Who says a lie can't last forever? I lost my way 'cause it got dark. I learned to bite before I'd bark. Now I can swim just like a shark. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Who says a lie can't last? Who says a lie can't last? Who says a lie can't last forever? used to scheme. I woke up on top of a world where nothing was green and peace was obscene. Who says life can last forever? When Rome burned, they blamed it on Nero. I wasn't ready to get booed. Bagpipes, octopus. I mean, you got to get the attraction. It's just... Weird night. But I got to say, you are a beautiful audience. I don't think I've ever seen a better looking audience. And my friends are back. They were in Jamaica, but now they're back. Bob and Rita and Styx the Wonder Dog. Back in British Columbia. You know, every time I mention a place where people are, somebody, the next week I'll get a message that says, "Why don't you ever mention where you grew up?" And I do, but I do, Tom. I do, but in case you don't know, I grew up in Sylvania, Ohio, suburb of Toledo, about 40 miles south of Ann Arbor, about 50 miles away from Detroit. But I live in Cincinnati, and people are watching British Columbia and Russia, for God's sakes. And Ireland. I got all the friends that money can't buy. I don't have to tell the truth, so I don't even try. I cheat on my tax and I'm never gonna die. Ain't got no friend that money can't buy. An honest life is a heartbreaking hustle. You better learn that your heart is a muscle. So make it hard, it gets a little rough. You might have talent, but talent ain't enough. You need some help from a lower power. When your chance comes, you only get an hour. I found a way that could save the human race, but they ain't gonna hear it 'cause I'm not a pretty face. It took a little while to become corrupt, but I had mouths to feed and there never was enough. So I hired me a dude I knew who had the right stuff to do my dirty work while my nails got buffed. An honest life is a heartbreaking hustle. You better learn that your heart is a muscle. So make it hard, it gets a little rough. You might have talent, but talent ain't enough. You need some help from a lower power. When your chance comes, you only get an hour. I found a way that could save the human race, but they ain't gonna hear it 'cause I'm not a pretty face. smoke a little dope and I drink a little swill. One hand on my Bible, the other in the till. An honest life is a heartbreaking hustle. You better learn that your heart is a muscle. So make it hard, it gets a little rough. You might have talent, but talent ain't enough. You need some help from a lower power. When your chance comes, you only get an hour. I found a way that could save the human race, but they ain't gonna hear it 'cause I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. I'm not a pretty face, I'm not a pretty face. U-G-L-Y, I ain't got no alibi. I'm ugly. I'm ugly. Whoa!
One, two, 1, 2. Likes fear and torture. I said, mom's little baby likes fear and torture. Mom's little darling likes violent sex. She thinks she's Queen Victoria. Giddy up, horsey, ride the Pony Express. Oh no, trouble now. I'm the nurse family. Good ain't being happy, no. Taking care ain't being there, yeah. I'm out on a limb where the fun begins. This fear is never born. I think I see a spark. Hear voices in the dark. They tell me John. Sit back and stick to your guns. Let her in. Don't throw that moment away. Consciousness barely floating. The semi-curve is roaching. My whole life flashed
Bob and Bam Powell joining me on that one. So I'm going to do one more song, and then I'll be all warmed up and ready to play a set, and you'll be gone. You're probably already in your pajamas. If so, watch out for octopuses. Octopi. They're very smart creatures. So next week, I think, I'm just going to I'll do another motley assortment of songs. And I think the week following, I'm going to attempt. This is kind of like a 80% promise. I'm gonna play my new album from stem to stern. I'll do Ship Shake. And we'll just see if I can do it. I think I can. I mean, I've played all the songs, sometimes almost correctly. So that's coming up, and I'm just gonna keep doing these until Swanee says we need a Saturday off. But I can't thank you enough for allowing me the privilege and pleasure and absolute stark raving fear involved in good fear. Good fear, the good fear, not the bad fear, the good fear, the one that gives you adrenaline and stuff like that. But thank you for giving me the opportunity to tap into that stuff and play all my little babies for you. A lot of these songs I do like once a live stream season. I think tonight's my 28th hour. I should say our 29th show. And it's really fun, and I hope you have a safe week. Be cozy. Read Motherless Brooklyn. Read The Age of Reason. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Yeah, I will. Read The Age of Reason Begins by Will and Ariel Durant. It'll make you feel maybe make you feel a little more comfortable with the weird shit going on in our world today. Nothing's new. It might seem new, the technology seems new, but human nature is not new. And somehow we survive. Happy Valentine's Day. To my sisters and my kids and my friends, boys and girls and beagles and Shih Tzus and every kind of dog in between. And cats. And this is my Valentine's Day song. The day I discovered I wasn't the center of the universe, I threw a tantrum in the temple, kinda like the Son of God. And I thought to myself, if I keep thinking like this, I'm gonna go to hell. Each time I humble myself, my pride begins to swell. There's too much company with the victims and the losers and the wannabes. Who's gonna notice if I'm nailed to that cross? So I sing to myself, if I keep singing like this, I'm gonna go to hell. Where fear is never boring and true love is always snoring in an ugly motel. Holy roller soldiers, there's skirmish at the border with islanders, martyrs. Don't get any on you, atheists and Jews, me and you, we all need big love. Unwanted foreigners, AIDS infected loners, babies in the cradle, saving life potatoes, KKKs and Crips, take a sip, we all need big love now. Big love now. Big love now. Big. I wanna swim in the light, a child in a bright, shiny universe. I don't wanna get hurt, but I want my freedom too. So I pray for my will, but if I keep praying like this, I'm gonna go to hell. So I hide where I can't die inside my shell. Sunshine is round my background break. Mother said we all need big love. All the saints, all the sinners, the ones we eat for dinner, the enemies we hate, and before it gets too late, the one we treat like dirt, Mother Earth. We all need big, 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 big love, 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 love now. Big love now. Big love now. Big, 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 The day I discovered I wasn't the center of the universe, I threw a tantrum in the temple, kinda like the Son of God.
I'm gonna go to hell.